Welcome to the fifth session of Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word, as you know, is studied under the Office Suite in Education course for colleges of education. Today, we focus on how we use graphics in a document. Adding graphics to your document can be a great way to illustrate important information or add decorative accents to an existing text. Used in moderation, graphics can improve the overall appearance of your document. In this lesson, we will look at how we make use of pictures and shapes. Under pictures, we shall look at how to add pictures to a document, how to change picture sizes, how to position pictures at any location within the text, cut out parts of the pictures that are not needed. We'll look at how to add borders to pictures, how to apply picture styles, how to remove picture backgrounds, and how to rotate a picture and delete them. Under shapes, we will look at how to insert shapes, how to change the order of the shapes, how to resize the shapes, and if time permits, we shall also look at other features of them that we can apply. Let us look at how we insert pictures into a document. The steps are given to us as follows. 1. Click where the picture is to be inserted. 2. Click the Insert tab on the ribbon. 3. Click the Picture button on the illustration group. 4. Locate where the picture is found through the Insert Picture dialog box. And 5. Double-click the picture you want to insert. Let us demonstrate this. Alright, I want to insert a picture after the first paragraph. So let me create a new paragraph. Right now I am at where I want to insert the picture. The next step is for me to click the Insert tab. After clicking the Insert tab, I'll then click the Picture button. Now you go to where you want to insert your picture. Right now I want to insert a picture from the pictures folder. So I'll double click the sample pictures from my documents, okay, and then I'll double click the preferred picture. Once I double click, the picture is inserted in the document. Resizing pictures. When a picture is too large, you may want to reduce the size. But if it is too small, you may want to enlarge the picture size. We use the resize handles found around the picture to do the resizing. Now, these are what are known as the resize handles, the dots and then the square. They are known as the resize handles. To increase a picture size, press and hold on any of the handles as the four corners of the picture. That is, these four corners. Okay? And whilst you have pressed and held the pointer on any of the corners, the handles on the corners, the next step is for you to drag the handle outwards to enlarge. You are advised never to use the handles found between the four corners. That is, these handles, don't use them to enlarge or reduce the size of pictures. If not, if you do so, it would make the picture distorted. If you don't want to enlarge, but you want to reduce the picture's size, what you do is you press and hold any of the four corners handles and drag inwards. Let us have a demonstration of this. Okay, so this is our image. We want to reduce this image size because it is too big for us. We are told to press and hold the pointer on any of the four corners handles, and then once we are reducing, we drag it inwards. And as I drag inwards, you notice that the image size is reducing. Now when I get to the size I want, then I'll stop dragging inwards and release my finger from the left mouse button. Alright, so I have resized the image size or picture size. Now note that you can apply any of the alignment to it. So I will center. You can even increase the line spacing. Okay, can increase the line spacing and so on and so forth. You can even number them if you want to, depending on what you are doing. Alright, sometimes when you are reading some materials like newspapers and sometimes some textbooks, you notice that we have placed some picture in the middle of the text or probably at a particular place in the text. That is known as text wrapping. Here we are wrapping the text around the image. So text wrapping refers to making text flow around a picture without displacing the text. Let us look at how we can wrap text around a picture. The first step is to click the picture. The next step is to click the Format Contextual tab. 3. Click the text wrapping button on the Arrange group. 4. Choose the preferred wrapping style on the drop-down menu, but preferably choose tight. 5. Click the position button on the arrange group. And then 6. Choose the preferred position on the drop-down gallery that appears. Demonstration. This is our image. You want to wrap text around this image. After selecting the image, you click the Format tab, and then you click Wrap Text. Then, after clicking Wrap Text, you have the various options for wrapping the text. Okay, so I may choose this option, or you can choose any other option. Okay, so let me choose tight. Let me reduce it a bit. So you notice that the text flows around the image. You can pull the image anywhere you want. Okay, or you can insert it somewhere here. And let me apply columns. Yeah. So if I position it here, okay, so that is how normally that's what you do when you are preparing some of the newsprint and so on, when they want to insert pictures. Okay, so that is known as wrap text. Okay, that is known as wrap text. Text wrapping, don't use that one, use wrap text. Alright, because if you remember, we discussed that text wrapping was when the text moves, and when you end a line of text and it moves to the next line, and when whatever you enter moves to the next line, that is a text wrapping. But wrap text here means you are making text flow around an image. Alright, so let me correct this one here. Wrapping text. Okay, we are done with that. Let us look at how we crop pictures. When you crop an image, a part of the picture is removed. Cropping may be helpful when a picture has a lot of content and you want to focus only on one part of it. So here you are cutting out parts of the picture that you don't need in your document, so that only what you need is maintained. Let us look at how we crop pictures in our document. Step 1. Select the image you want to crop. Once you do that, the Format Contextual tab appears. 2. On the Format tab, click the Crop Command button. Command from the size group. 3. cropping handles will appear around the image. Now, click, hold, and drag a handle to crop the image. 4. Click the crop command button again. Now, when you do so, the image will be cropped. A demonstration. Let us assume that I want to cut out all these parts from the image or picture. We are told to click or select the image, then we click the Format Contextual tab. Then we are asked to click the crop button. Once you click the crop button, you notice that the cropping handles appear around the image or at the edges of the image. Now, if let's say once I want to get rid of up to, let's say, this point, what I'll do is I'll put the pointer on this handle, the cropping handle, and then drag till I reach where I want the part where I want to display as being part of of the image. Okay, so I'll press and hold, and then I'll drag inwards till I reach, and then reach where I want the part where I want to include as part of the image. And then, so this is what I want. This is the actual size or the contents of the image I want. The rest are excess to me. I don't need it anymore. Now, after moving the cropping handles to the preferred sizes, then you click the crop button again. And once I click it, you notice that all the excess parts of the image that I did not need is deleted or cut out, remaining only what I want as part of this image. All right. Sometimes you may want to crop to a certain shape. For instance, you may want to crop to a shape of a hat or something else. Let us look at how we can crop images to shapes. The steps are given to us as follows. 1. Select the image you want to crop. Once you do that, the Format Contextual tab appears. Step 2. On the Format tab, click the crop command from the resize group. 3. Click crop to shape. 4. Click the preferred shape on the flyout gallery of shapes that appear. A demonstration. Let me add, let's say, another image here. You may use this image. Okay, I want to crop this image to a certain shape. We are asked to select the image, then the active tab should be the Format tab. Then you click the arrow on the crop button, and then you put the pointer on crop to shape. Over here you can see various shapes that you can crop your image to. Okay, so for instance, I want to crop to this shape. I'll just click that shape. Once I click it, you notice that the image is cropped to the selected shape. Again, you select the image, you click the Format tab, you click the arrow on the crop button, you move pointer to crop to shape, and then you choose the shape you want your image cropped to. So let's assume I want to crop to the shape of a heart. So I'll click it. Once I do that, the image is cropped to the preferred shape. Let me reduce the size a bit. Okay, so those of you who may want to be preparing artistic flyers and other documents of that nature, you can be exploring various shapes for various images that you will be adding. Or if, let's say, you are preparing materials for children, you can crop to various shapes. Alright, we are done with how to crop images. Let us look at how we can add borders to a picture. The steps are given to us as follows. 1. Select the picture you want to add a border to. Then click the Format tab. 2. Click the Picture Border button. A drop-down menu will appear once you do so. 3. From here, you can select a color, weight, and whether or not the line is dashed. Let us look at that. So this is our image. We want to put a border around it. We are told to select the image and then click the Format tab, and then we click the Picture Border button. Okay, alright, so we put okay, let's apply let's say this color. So you choose a color. Okay, but you cannot see the border very well, so let's go back to it and increase the weight of the border. So you come to weight, and then you can choose to increase to, let's say, whichever point that you want. So we want it increased to the third point. Okay, once you increase it to that point, now you can clearly see the border being displayed around the picture. So that is how we place borders around pictures. Of course, if you prefer, you can change the color. Okay. All right. I hope you are practicing along. It is very important you do so. Remember, this course is all about skill development. And the skills you learn in this course should be able to help you prepare your lesson notes. Okay? That is for Microsoft Word. It should also be able to help you prepare textbooks. Okay? And sometimes prepare some of your teaching and learning materials as well. So don't take it for a joke. I want you to practice along. Let us move on. We have learned how to apply borders to a picture. Let us learn how to apply picture styles. You know what styles are, so I'm not going to explain them again. To apply picture styles, let us do the following. Step 1. Select the picture by clicking it. 2. Click the Format Contextual tab. 3. Click the chevron on the Picture Style Gallery. 4. Scroll through and click the preferred picture style. A demonstration. Okay, we have this image. Now I want to apply a picture style to this image. We are told to select the image, then you click the Format Contextual tab. This is where your styles are. You can click this chevron to review all the available picture styles. Alright, once they are all reviewed, you click the style that you want. Okay, you click the style that you want. Okay, so let us assume I want this picture style. So I'll click it. Once I click that style, it is applied to the picture. Let me apply a different style to, okay, let me leave this one. Let me add another image here. I applied undo. I want to use another image for that, so I'm inserting a new image. Okay, let me choose this. Alright, let me reduce the size. Okay, and then I'll apply this style. Let me center it. Okay, so that is how we apply picture styles. Sometimes you may have an image that you may want to get rid of its background. Microsoft Word gives us that opportunity to get rid of an image's background. Let us look at how we can remove the background of images. The steps are given as follows. 1. Click the picture to be edited. 2. Click the Format Contextual tab. 3. Click Remove Background on the Adjust group. And 4. Click Keep Changes. Let us have a demonstration. I'm inserting a picture here. Again, let me choose this. So I want to remove the background of, this is the main image. I want to remove the background around it. What am I supposed to do? I have to select the image, be on the Format Contextual tab, and then I have to come and click Remove Background. Once I click Remove Background, the main image is selected, okay, and then the background to remove is highlighted. Okay, now to accept, I'll click Keep Changes. Once I click Keep Changes, you notice that the background of this image is deleted or removed. Okay. Let me see if I can find a human being's picture. Let me set a human being's picture here. Those of you who normally want to crop, how do you call it? Passport pictures, remove their background and then apply a new background. You can do that. Let me go here. Yeah, we have pictures here. Let me see if I can find, yeah, there are pictures here. Now I'll choose this picture. Okay, so we have this image. Let me reduce it a bit, or let me crop it to a size. Okay, I'm cropping this image to a size. So let's assume I have this, want up to this size. Okay, and then I want to remove the background, so I'll select the image and then click Remove Background. Okay, so once I select Remove Background, then I'll click Keep Changes. Okay, so we have our image. Let me okay, so accept, then remove background. Let me expand this one a bit. You can increase the size a bit. Okay, so let me expand this one a bit. Okay, all right, then I'll click Keep Changes. Okay, so there we have our image. Okay, we have removed the background of our image. Okay, but there are other picture formats and editing that we can do. Okay, for instance, let me insert a different picture here. Okay, let me remove this one's background and then we go remove the background. Okay, keep. Let me position in the middle. Let me set another image somewhere here. Okay. Let me choose this one. For instance, you can come to the corrections. Okay, apply different contrasts that you prefer. Sorry. Okay, you can choose any corrections that you want here. Okay, depending on your artistic instincts or what you want. Okay, you come to color. You can apply different colors to it. You see that if I choose this, okay, that color is applied. Okay, so you can apply different colors. Now you have artistic effects. Okay, you can apply whichever artistic effect that you want to your image. Okay, depending on what you want. Okay, all right. So you can do so many things. For Microsoft Word, we cannot do everything in this course, but you need to explore to know more. Okay. All right. Let us look at how we rotate pictures. You can rotate a picture to any preferred degree. To rotate, press and hold on the rotate handle on the picture. The rotate handle is the green circle object that appears on top of the picture after you click it. Turn the picture to the preferred degree. Afterwards, release your finger from the mouse. Let us look at how we rotate pictures practically. So I want to rotate this image. Let me first of all apply text wrapping around it. Let me choose the type. Okay, let me place it somewhere here. I want to rotate this image. Now it's no more green. In the earlier versions, the handle was green, but in this version, the color still remains white. So this is the rotation handle. Okay, so if you want to rotate, you press and hold on it, and you drag it to the angle that you prefer. As you drag, the rotation occurs. Okay, so let's say I want to rotate to this angle. Once I am done, I will release my finger from it, and there you have your picture rotated. Again, you may do this for artistic purposes, but for official documents, you cannot do that. Okay. All right. So this, I'm just rotating to any preferred angle. All right. So that's how we rotate images in a document. If, let's say, you've inserted an image in your document and you don't want it anymore, you should just delete it. To delete a picture, just click that picture and then press the delete key on your keyboard. As simple as that. So you select the picture and then you press delete on your keyboard. Once you do that, that image or picture is deleted.